Let us see the example of the AES algorithm. So in the example, we can see here the plain text, the ciphertext, and the key that we are going to give. So input we are going to take in the state array. Here the state array will contain the 16 bytes of data. So each cell will contain 1 byte data. So this block is the plain text message that is being encrypted. So each byte you can take the hexadecimal notation. So 32 can be represented as 0011 and 0010. So here we are taking 1 byte and we are converting the ciphertext is also of 128 bit of 16 bytes of data. So once you are getting these, but we are going to do encryption, and here we are going to do the key scheduling. So first, coming to the encryption process, we are going to have 10 number of rounds, and first 9 rounds are taken for the blocks, and the final round we are going to eliminate the mixed columns. So coming to the encryption process, we are going to take the values. So add round key where the ciphertext values are being taken, cipher key. Then we are going to apply the rounds for the 10. So same, and the 10th round we don't have the mixed columns over here. You can observe. So there are 4 types of transformations. And coming to the first sub byte, that is round 1. So 19 from the S box we are going to take 1 and 9, which is nothing but D4. We are going to replace A0. So like that we are going to replace the values and store in the state array. So in the round 1 only, shift rows. So based on the number of rows number we are going to rotate. For the first 0th value we are not going to shift. For the row 1 value we are going to shift by 1 byte, and for the second one we are going to shift by rotate by 2 bytes, and the third one by the 3 number of bytes. Then coming to the mixed columns. So in the mixing of columns we are going to take the value which is the constant value. Then we are going to take the first column value. Then we are going to do the matrix multiplication. Then we are going to store them into the state array. Similarly, we are going to do the all in that fashion. Then coming to the add round key, once the state array is taken, then we are going to take the key values, then XOR the values and replace the state array value with the value that we are going to get. Similarly, do the round 1. So we are going to continue for the 9 rounds, and the final round the mixed columns are not included. So like this in the first round, second round, third round, fourth round, fifth round, so on 6, 7, 8, 9, and in the 10th round we don't have the mixed columns directly. We are going to get the cipher text values. So coming to the key scheduling. So in the initial round, we are going to take the values. So we are going to have only 128 bit key. So this particular bit key is only there. Then we are going to take the word 3. So this word is being used for the pre-computation value. And this word 3 for the next 10 rounds we are going to expand, that is key is being expanded. So how we are going to do is we are going to take the word 3, then we are going to shift one particular value. So one value is being shifted to the left, then we are going to use the substitution bytes and do the substitution. Then we are going to take the archon value, that is for the first round it is 0, 1. Then we are going to XOR and get the value. Then we are going to store over here. Then we are going to take the next value, XOR with this particular value, and you are going to get the value. Then we are going to take this value and the word 2. Then word 3 with this value. So first round is finished, key. Then coming to the word 3, shifting, then applying the substitution bytes, then arc on value, XORing with arc on value, then you get the word 7. So from that we are going to apply like this for the 10 rounds. We are going to expand the key. So again round key and so on till 10 number of rounds. We are going to get that key and that key is being used.